idea is basically a pepper spray that you're able to spray onto mobs with particularly annoying dialogue, and it'll skip that dialogue.
Specifically for repeatable content.
Yeah, specifically for repeatable content. So the goal would be like the Watcher or the dungeon bosses that are like really obnoxious and like take a lot of time and they just yap. This would be the goal, is to get rid of that yapping.
Yep.
And it could be expanded as well to other parts of the game, as many places we would allow, like the bear story, for example, this could be used on, and any other dialogue, you know, past or present, that's particularly obnoxious. This would just be a consumable item that you can use, and it would skip that dialogue. Yeah. Goblin King, exactly.
The goal is to expand it as much as possible within, like, the bounds of the admin's whims.
Yep. Mm-hmm. It's the type of thing where it's like a little bit of money investment, but if you have a lot of money or you have a bunch of stuff and you just want to spend a little bit to make your experience a little bit faster, you know, it works out perfectly.
Because if you add up all of those, like, saved instances, you're saving a lot of time in the long run.
Yep. So you guys can't vote me in, and that's totally fine. So vote in Celestial_Milk. I think that's a W idea. So, yeah. Vote Lejimbo for better dark auctions. I don't know if Lejimbo is going to be capable of changing around dark auctions as a whole, but we'll see. Yeah, that's the idea.
Alright.
Someone just redeemed 5 push-ups and just said, "Do it, boy."
Do it, newsman.
You know, there was a guy in the lobby the other day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There was a guy in the lobby the other day who was basically, like, talking to somebody who was a YouTuber. It wasn't me specifically, I think.
It was Zenergy.
I want to say it was Zenergy, and he was, like, talking to him, and he was like, "Don't ego me, boy."
Which
that
is
was so funny.
The best response to anything. Mm-hmm. Also, I'm super excited. We spent a bunch of money getting my setup ready yesterday.
Yeah,
and I'm not
weak.
weak.
Of money so we can actually do Diana, me, and Jade. So her damage is going to be a lot better.
Oh, thank you.
Hello. Election starts in about 10 minutes, guys. Actually, 5 minutes now.
Yeah, soon. So
we're not going to be super heavily campaigning a whole lot this cycle. Jade's made like a few pieces of art. She'll probably make a video for it and all that. But I'm going to mostly be doing Diana today. Vote for Jade. You can't vote for me. I already got my perk in the game, guys. My perk, the mix-in for everybody, is already going to be in the game. We're just hitting the parts of the game that we weren't able to hit last time.
I don't have my Griffin pet on.
No Griffin pet on from Jade.
I was so confused.
Yikes. Yikes. Also, I gotta get off a mushroom cow and put on my Griffin. Said hi, said hi, said hi, hi.
Said hi. Said hi.
When will the items be in the game? Probably at the end of the elections altogether.
I'm like moving slow right now. Hello, hello. I'm also live if any of you want to come watch my gameplay, which is objectively worse.
Oh yeah, okay. Let me transfer the party to you.
Yep.
And then you can award me. Yippee!
Yippee! Oh my gosh, that's so awesome.
And you can press say hi on a vertical live. That's interesting. Well, hello.
Yeah, the election opens up in 5 minutes exactly.
5 minutes. Yeah,
I'm excited to see, I don't know, after the changes were made where, like, you can't vote for previous top 3s and, like, the current ministers, I'm curious to see who's going to be up there.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good list. I think everybody, like, understands that, like, now it seems like it's all about the ideas.
Yeah, and I like that. I think that's awesome. I like that.
Awesome. I think Alan will be up there. I saw Nyalek as well, or Nalek, or I forget his name sometimes. I like his idea. I thought his idea was really cool.
What was his idea?
If you get all the fairy souls in a location, it should give you like a little strength and some crit damage. Nothing too crazy. I didn't think it was like that's definitely something that's feasible.
But just a little bit of a bigger buff than they currently get.
Yeah, because right now they give you like nothing.
I like that. That's pretty neat.
Alan's perk. I like Alan's perk idea. I think that's a little too big for the scope of this event, but I think it was a good idea nonetheless.
Yeah, I want to like also. I make it clear with mine is that we are gonna expand on it as much as possible, but I don't want to run into the issues interested where it just wasn't feasible at all. I know, and I feel bad.
I feel bad for interest. I do. I feel sorry for him.
Yeah, and like I don't want to run with something I don't think we can do.
I think interest really did think that he could get that in the game, which is like, honestly, it's on the admins for not making it clear that like you weren't gonna be able to get in something huge, but yeah, I felt bad for him for sure with that. Who are the new ministers? Nothing yet, guys. The 4th election starts in just a few minutes. Make sure you vote celestial_milk, though.
Yes.
You want to get a W performance in there.
Nah.
Don't worry. I bet Jade that Judicial Goon will be #1 this time.
He better not be.
The Judicial Goon. Oh, so what are your other perks going to be if you get, like, top 3?
If I get to choose one more perk, it's going to be a toss-up between... If someone else is doing Perk Apocalypse, I'm going to run back the Slayer XP buff.
Fair enough.
If I get 2, I'll do Perk Apocalypse and the Slayer XP buff.
Perk Apocalypse and the Slayer XP buff.
I don't know. I think those are fire.
Yeah, fair enough.
But if people already plan on choosing those 2, which I haven't seen anyone else choose the Slayer buff, so I'd do that. I don't know what I would do for the other one.
Get Jade in a VC. It's hard to hear her. If she was in a VC because we're in the same room, you would hear her twice and it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
That wouldn't really work. But if you want, you can go to her live stream, and her mic is more in the middle of both of us, so.
So you'd be able to hear a little better.
Is it just me, or does Aurelius and Celestial Milk sound like popular MMOs and Gen? That is crazy.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Don't worry, guys. I won't become a raging alcoholic. It won't happen.
I feel so bad for him.
I do feel sorry for him. It's a terrible situation all around. Hey, look, I got an ink quiz.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. I'll get a book right here.
You got it.
No book. It's over. Sell everything.
We used up all our luck yesterday, Chris.
It's true. Yeah, we didn't lose any aura perks this election cycle, guys. Aura's gonna stay around forever. We're all in on aura.
I think that will be what the end of the event is. So if we just keep not picking, removing perks, it's gonna be around forever. Yeah. Aura indefinitely.
Aura for the rest of Skyblock's lifespan. Thoughts on this? I think it's a great idea.
Here are the perks. Yeah, we can see what mere perks are active, not the customs. Pelt Apocalypse, Super Cookie, Pathfinder. Rare mobs drop 20% more often. Oh, that's nice.
Super Cookie's nice.
Yeah.
Rare drops drop 20% more often. It's just for Slayers, by the way.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Mythological Ritual, Stats Apocalypse. Sharing is Caring. 2 more XP share slots for your pets. We got Flame of War, easy peasy. 10 bonus score in dungeons. Blooming Business. This is actually really good right now. Yeah, I'm telling you. All of the farming perk from Toad, that was a good perk. That was a good pick. Toadstar's my goat, bro. He picked a good perk. Enther picked Perk Apocalypse, which is awesome of her. And then Huntress's Intuition, gain +10 tracking. So, we do know. I'm running for minister. Chris is not. He can't ever run again. Yep, I'm done. I'm never able to run again. Dorelius is, my electioneering is over. He gamed the aura and she didn't like it, so he doesn't get to run. She didn't like it. She was like, this Dorelius guy's gotta go. Yeah, Jade's alive. Oh, do we know what Perk Apocalypse perks? Right now it's Diana, I want to say. But I'm not certain. Anyway, come to the election booth, Jade. Vote in your name. Oh, I didn't know it was opening. Celestial Milk. I'm coming. Is it open? Go vote Celestial_milk. Oh, I need to. Celestial_milk. Yippee! 1 vote's passed. Wait, I can't. Can I vote for myself? Oh, you can't vote for yourself. You probably have to vote for somebody else. I don't know. Who do you want to vote for? Can you vote Dorelius? Stewie MC. How do I spell that? Stuey. Oh, UEY MC. My goat. That's my vote. Stewie MC. I want to see. Yeah, Stewie MC. Right. That's my goat. That's my goat right there. That's my goat. Jade's perk is going to be a pepper spray that allows you to skip annoying, repetitive dialogue. So, like the Watcher, for instance. Very, very solid perk for Dungeoneers and also for other repeatable content we want it for. If we can expand it as much as possible, stuff like, I don't know, King, Goblin, etc. Stewie MC, you sent the friend request to him? Yeah. My goat. I don't think he knows. I still don't think Stewie MC I don't think so either. Is aware. But it's so funny. Yeah, it is. It's very entertaining. I'm hoping we'll see some things. If no one gets 100 votes very quickly, it's gonna turn into like we're just like waiting. Yeah, we're just looking to really begin. Thank you. Okay, yep, I can't leave. Celestial Milk voters unite. Celestial Milk voters. Apparently, Dragoon will actually get a hunt of some sort. So which that's is cool crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I thought that was nuts. I'm really excited for that. I am too. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I didn't really believe that was in scope, but I didn't either. If they think it's in scope, then that's perfect.
I guess it makes sense though, because it's not like, you know, a hunt is really, most of the work and the effort is the actual thinking of how the hunt needs to operate.
Where
rather
are
than
we right
implementing
now?
a ton of new stuff. No, don't remove Vor's fundraising perk. The more perks we remove, the worse it gets for the people.
True. Also, my perk, the like dialogue skipper, is gonna be a chili pepper spray. It's gonna be a consumable.
Yeah.
Whether it's one use or multiple uses, you'll have to like, you know, make it or buy
We'll have to iron that out.
Yeah, and it'll just be, you don't have to aim it. The dialogue's running. You're in a certain, you know, range of the mob that you're targeting. And you'll just click it, and it'll go away.
Pelt. Hey, Fight Ground, what's up?
Pelt.
The need to pelt.
Go pelt, brother, go pelt.
No, you can't vote for Squid. Squid was a traitor.
Can never vote for Squid again, either.
Yeah, Squid's out of the elections, as is myself, as is Confused Goon.
30, Future.
30, Techno Dad. Anyone who came top 3 in any of the previous ones as well. Future. ZJ2. So on and so forth.
Candy's up, isn't he? He can be voted
Candy's
for.
Up there. Candy will be able to be up there.
I want to beat Candy out.
Squid's probably going to make another alt. I think if Squid made another alt
I think
for
the
this,
admins would...
I think the admins would absolutely remove it this time around. Like, the first time, once, it's kind of funny, right? Like, the next time, now it's just kind of, you're doing it.
I also don't think he would do that because the community wasn't happy with him.
Yeah.
And I think him doing that again would, like...
Yeah.
It wouldn't be good from a creator perspective.
Vote to be determined for the bad ping people? What did to be determined said he was going to do for bad ping people? Is it make, like, pingless terms? Because that'd be cool.
That would be neat.
That'd be cool if they could somehow do that. So you can right-click on Necron to completely skip the dialogue? Yeah, that would basically be the goal.
That is the goal. The goal is to make it be the Watcher at the very, very least, but then have a list of other long dialogue
the Watcher,
NPCs.
Sadaan, the Professor yaps.
Even Kuudra.
Kuudra yaps, like, or El and Kuudra
Yeah,
yaps.
El and Kuudra, but like the beginning part.
King Goblin, when you meet him in the Crystal Hollows, he's yapping at you. Like, just stuff that is annoying.
Especially when you're sitting there doing, you know, hundreds of runs.
Someone got banned in your lobby. It's over. I don't know who got banned in my lobby, but someone got banned.
How can you tell?
It said in chat someone got banned in my lobby. We got him.
Oh wow, a player has been removed from your game. That's wild.
I don't know what they did or who did it, but they're gone now.
That's interesting.
Ole mole.
Ole mole.
Royal Resident yaps a lot. Yeah, any yappers this is an anti-yap update we're trying to get in the game, guys.
Oh, look at that!
Yippee!
That's awesome.
Take a
right there.
screenshot of that one. Guys, 100 years of Celestial Milk. Celestial Milk will win this.
That's an awesome screenshot. Move, move! Thank you, guy. Awesome. Thank you.
We're using SVO for Diana. Back to Diana.
just me. Yippee. I think we're on the board, guys.
Guys, we might be on the board. We gotta lock in. Let's get this bread.
That is such a silly screenshot.
The only person there.
Hey, Celestial Milk top 3. We're good.
You gotta get that top 3 finish, ladies and gents. And listen, after that, you'll never hear from me and Jade ever again for future elections. We'll both be done, and we have gotten our perks in the game. We'll get some good stuff in for you guys, and we're good to go.
Yeah.
So Jade, if first place, right? If this finishes,
oh my God.
You get 3 perks plus a base perk.
I have no idea what I would choose.
Or 3 base perks plus the actual perk. So you're gonna do more Slayer XP, perk Apocalypse. Are you gonna do stats Apocalypse as well?
Yeah, go all in.
All in at that point. That's crazy.
And if other people like intend on, well, I think I would get first pick, right?
You could also pick a Super Cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stewie MC never accepted my friend request.
Stewie MC, we got egoed by the goat.
Oh man, just got expired.
That guy's awesome. Ooh, Sphinx. Also, is your damage a bit better?
How do you? I'm assuming dark purple dye. That made sense. Oh yeah, my damage is awesome right now. It's way better than it was. It doesn't take me a billion years to kill mobs.
Well, that's good. That's a positive. Super Cookie gives 5% more skill XP when you consume a cookie, and also gives you 20% faster bits gain.
Oh, hello, folks over on Twitch.
I just got sent to jail. I clicked a goon. Do not laugh at me. I clicked it accidentally.
You're in jail.
I'm sorry, Aura. Aura,
look at you in there.
Oh, at least someone else came to... Don't laugh at... You're out there and you're laughing at me.
I get to play the game. And you don't.
Whatever, man. Whatever. Anyway, vote for Celestial Milk for W's perks for the people. The people.
Yep.
W perks, ladies and
also,
gentlemen.
responding to a comment, I think the perk idea is good, but there are other things that could benefit the dungeon experience rather than just prioritizing speed run. I think that is I don't think you're wrong.
Yeah.
But based on what I've seen, that seems to be what most dungeon people care about more.
Yeah. This is also something...
Fear 5 does more than just prioritize run speed.
Yeah. What I also will say about this, when it comes to this perk specifically, this perk prioritizes speed, but it's not in a way that's going to require, another crazy tech. You know what I mean? It's just something you right-click, and then it automatically helps the whole party out.
Also,
only one person will need it.
Also, it's hopefully going to be applicable outside of dungeons as well.
Yeah. So
it's more of a full speed, I'm sorry, I forgot you're in jail and you can't play.
I'm in prison, but it's okay. 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
3 minutes, you got it. Yeah, I don't think you're wrong. I just,
We collectively are saving up field mice. Is it a consumable or is it a one-time purchase? I think if it was a one-time purchase, it would have to be kind of expensive to justify its cost. It'll be a consumable item.
Yeah, it'll be a chili pepper spray, and it'll be 1 chili pepper to craft and some other stuff.
Yeah, it won't be ridiculously over crazy expensive.
No, you'll just need to use it once per run, and only one person needs it.
Yeah, that's the goal, is to bring some reason for you to lock in on those, and it's the type of thing also where Iron Men, we don't want them to have to go out of their way to get it.
No, because you're not usually in a full Iron Man party anyway.
Yeah, I mean, even if you are Iron Man, you won't have to get it generally in a full dungeon lobby because there will be another person.
Yeah.
Also, Iron Men do eventually need to get Inferno minions regardless because of the crazy amount of grind for Vertexes and Apexes. It's kind of nuts, I'm not even gonna lie. It's actually ridiculous. But regardless, I don't think it'll be a big deal. And yeah, I think it'll be a consumable, but I imagine it won't be one use per thing. If anything, we can make it 3 to 5 uses per item.
That would be preferable. Oh, look at Quiz.
Well, I'm glad you're having a great time. I got two more minutes in prison here.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, you're in jail.
Roll a dice till you leave the cage.
True.
Can I even access anything in here? I guess I can, huh?
Yeah, start rolling. Newsboy, roll them dice.
Roll them dice. Use skeleton horse? No, I have to wait out my prison sentence from Aura. I can't just leave, guys. I can't just be free. And listen, if the recipe ends up being too expensive, there's other items we could utilize. We could replace the chili pepper with the decorative lemon from the builder. You know what I mean? If it ends up being something where people are that's too expensive, it won't be a problem.
Yeah, the recipe is something we would have a say in. So
yeah, the recipe is something we would get to change.
Yeah. Hello.
Can you not equip rideable pets in jail? It's silly. Why is Jade the only one in voting? I don't know. I guess Aura's made her pick, I guess. I don't know what to say.
I think they should end the election right now.
The election should end immediately.
That's awesome.
No, not Reaper peppers. It wouldn't be Reaper peppers. That would be insane. No.
Just base chili pepper.
The base, regular, 1 chili pepper. That's it. If that would be it. If that's the highest end it would go. It could also be, lemons, theoretically.
I'm gonna come laugh at you one more time while you're in there. How long?
I'm in here for another 45 seconds.
Haha.
No, we would never make it something overly expensive. Don't get me wrong.
No, that's ridiculous.
That would be so not fun at all.
The whole point is you're gonna be basically using it every run.
No, can you imagine if we were yeah, guys, you need to get a Reaper pepper to use this once per run.
However, if you could have an infinite version of it, similar to the Infiniboom, maybe that would require something way more expensive.
I also find it funny that are people spiking the price of this because we were just talking about it? This
no
is
way.
Not even something that's in the game.
We haven't even won yet.
We haven't done anything yet. That's so silly. I don't know. I can't even tell. What would the item do? It would skip annoying dialogue. Annoying repetitive dialogue, particularly in dungeons.
Yeah, that's a good point, Tios. I think also that you're right that kind of the super speed optimization is some of the reason people don't want to get into dungeons, but eventually that's going to be useful for you regardless, because that's still going to save you hours and hours of your full playtime of the game. If you ever want to max out, like, Kata, then it would be beneficial for you to use it regardless. Even if your runs are longer, you're still cutting them down just a little, and you're saving that time overall.
Listen, if there were to be, like, an infinite version of that, I think using a Reaper Pepper on it would be funny.
I agree with that.
I don't know. I don't hate that idea. I think that's an enjoyable
I think
concept.
I would pitch that too, like a normal consumable and then an infinite version of it. Just because it fits the whole dungeon theme.
Does it be equipped my pet or something? I don't know. What? Hello? Wait, what?
Oh, I was not paying attention to that.
Selected pet none. Click to despawn. What is going on? Guh?
Did you summon it?
No, it was bugged out, I guess. I don't know. I had it summoned, but it wasn't acting as if it was summoned. And it was desummoning it.
I totally died. Oh, no.
No, I imagine it wouldn't be something with a donation, guys. Keep in mind that, like, I wouldn't want that to be the case. It wouldn't be something that would be, like, donatable. Me and Jade both are not. Jade's not a big museum fan.
I hate the museum.
She would not want this to be something you would be required to donate.
No.
It would be a special item, if anything.
Well, do you put things like Infiniboom in there?
Infiniboom TNT? I want to say maybe, but I'm not 100% certain about that. I could, like, look it up.
That's crazy if so. I feel like that's wild.
Infinite Vacuum? Maybe not. No, you might not.
So then it would not be donatable.
It's a
hey,
rarity.
Clocks.
Infinity is what it is. No? Maybe
Or
not.
just the TNT in general. Okay.
No, it doesn't look like it is.
Then no, it would not be.
No, I don't think that would be something that either of us would want.
No.
That would be so silly.
I literally hate the museum.
This time I won't hit a goon sending me to prison for 5 minutes.
What is Donut SMP?
It's a server made by Dr. Donut.
What?
Currently it's actually the second biggest Minecraft server.
Really?
Yes. On Java.
I've heard about it a little bit, but I don't know.
It's like factions and stuff like that.
Huh, maybe I'll hop on and look at it.
You're a big Donut SMP fan?
Maybe, I don't know. What mod is this, Chris? That's for Diana.
SBO.
SBO.
Yeah, no problem, no problem, Rexy, for the revenue.
No problem.
An auto salvage tally? I think an auto salvage tally is a good idea. I'm gonna push for that regardless. I'm gonna make a video, by the way, like early next year, right? That's gonna be like, these are things that we need in Skyblock. And I'm gonna like push a whole list to the admins. I'm gonna send it to like JEnvironment and everything. And it'll include like equipment wardrobe, auto salvage tally, you know, things akin to that. Other improvements and like things that are kind of necessary, like an actual questmaster guide if like Alan's idea doesn't get in, so on and so forth. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, auto salvage should be a thing anyway.
Tons of good ideas, I think. I don't really watch any Dr. Donut. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't know
I've heard
who that
people say that
is.
he's like brain rotty, which is like this is not really something I watch. But I mean, if he's entertaining to people, then
By all means.
you know, by all means, you gotta do what you gotta do. Hello, Clocks. Did you vote Jade in the latest election? Thoughts on this? Thoughts on this idea? Yeah, I would love to see more community projects as well for
yeah, that'd be
upgrades
cool.
and things, especially as time goes along. You're still the only person up there with 350 votes.
Awesome! Let's
Vote
go!
Jade!
Jade
this is so
sweep!
silly.
Jade sweep!
Jade sweep.
Every vote towards me.
Billions. That's such a silly thing right now.
Chris, will you be taking suggestions for the video? Sure, I think that's fine.
Sure.
That's awesome. I want to go check this out.
Very silly. The Jade sweep is on.
Incredible.
The people have chosen. The people have chosen their leaders.
chosen.
The people have chosen their leader.
Hey, you don't belong up there.
Who's up there now? Oh, it's just
It's just a person.
It's a person in the lobby.
Hold on.
They were typing in chat. They were like, "Guys, vote for me."
Yeah, I think this is fitting.
This is a very strange screenshot. That's very cute. Oh, that skin's so funny.
That is crazy.
That's a wild skin. Stop the count.
Stop the count.
The election. I think the election is rigged.
No, it's not.
Stop the count. Stop the count.
That is awesome. I'm gonna be posting that everywhere. I'm not even gonna lie.
That's a Dante-ass screenshot. It's true.
I keep pulling out my sword on treasure things. Incredible.
Listen, all I'm saying is you're probably getting a lot of votes right now from
because
people
that's
who
so
think
funny.
You can't vote anybody else.
True, you can't vote anybody else. You can only vote Celestial Milk.
You're not allowed to. It's just Celestial Milk's up there, #1, ladies and gents.
Yay, your vote has been cast for anti-yappers. I'm glad y'all get it.
Anti-yappers, ladies and gentlemen. We're anti-yappers around here. Worst case scenario, by the way, what I will say about this, if we like somehow, if they're like, guys, we can't do it, you know, the idea's too big in scope, I'm gonna just be like, guys, can we just like lower the amount of dialogue then?
Can we just like, remove it fully?
Can we just like remove the dialogue? Like, thanks. Can we just like cut a lot of it down or allow a toggle or something? Smile. That'd be pretty nice.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I feel like that'd be an easy thing to do.
Yeah. I don't know. I will come up with a backup. Worst case, if they don't think that's, I think that's reasonable.
I think it's totally reasonable.
I don't think that they would say no.
Like, based on everything I know about like the perks that have been accepted so far, it's reasonable.
Yeah.
It's definitely like reasonable to implement that. Yeah, it would reduce boss dialogue. That would be the point. Is that it's something you could right click and you could reduce boss dialogue.
That's interesting, Itchy. Make it so when you hit an NPC while they're speaking, it just skips to their next line. That's like, that's different, but that's interesting.
That would be good for like the bear story.
Yeah, that would just be good for like other parts of the game.
Would it work on like tutorials? I mean, probably not, because it would have to be a coded interaction. See?
Yeah, so we more so are going to come up with a list of the things that are the longest and most tedious.
Yeah. And
then present that list to be like, all of these.
An ice spray wand, a reaper pepper for like the infinite version of it. That'd be silly.
Yeah.
Like, and a fire freeze staff.
That's crazy.
It's like all items related to freezing things.
Yeah. I think you should be able to use it on Elle all the time, though, 'cause she's a yapper.
She is a yapper.
She just keeps going.
She talks. She loves to talk.
Oh my god, this guy's literally gonna kill me.
What was that, a champion? You got destroyed
by
that guy.
Oh, I don't have armor on.
Oh. Maybe
I took it off, I forgot.
Maybe the armor should...
That surprised me, I was like, why am I dying?
Yeah, that might not be a great idea to keep the armor...
Yeah, that was on me.
I don't think Jade needs more campaigning, no. She needs a billion
I think
campaigns.
Every vote should be Celestial Milk.
True. Listen, all I'm saying, can't vote in early.
I can't believe I forgot my armor. That is not the first time I've done that.
I agree that wardrobe should contain equipment. I don't disagree with you.
They're working on that anyway.
Don't worry, by the way, Ninja. I'm going to campaign also in that video that I talked about before. I'm going to campaign for them to lower the bestiary for the Diana mobs that are common.
Oh, that's nice.
They're like 3,000. It's going to take like 50, or not 50. It's like 100 hours of grind altogether of Diana alone. And like that's a little excessive. They should be like 1K probably.
Aura's never being dethroned.
Aura will never be dethroned because Aura's
she's
the
perfect.
best and Aura is good. Lava immunity attribute would be a nice addition. I actually like that idea as well. I think a lava immunity thing would be cool.
That would be cool.
Or at least reducing the damage of lava by a certain amount.
Yep.
Don't worry, guys. We'll also get a buff for Clover Helmet. Yeah, I like the talisman. You guys gotta keep in mind, even though there's like overlap there, I still think it could be an attribute.
Hello.
Come on, book.
Book, you got it.
No book.
No book.
Bookless.
Lame.
I know there's already a tally for lava immunity, but there's already stuff like Shelmet for, Shelmet.
I don't think the goons are gonna retaliate. I don't think that's where this is going.
Nah, I don't think the goons
I think
care.
with the perk removal system, I think that is what when it ends.
Yeah, I think the whole Aura event will end when all of Aura's perks get removed.
I kind of don't wonder if they're not gonna make us start removing perks.
Yeah, I wonder if that's gonna be like the bit. Is like after a while something will happen.
Like maybe one of the top 3 like have to or something along those lines. I do think it's funny that none of the ministers are picking the custom perks for the election.
Yeah, there are other perks that you guys haven't seen yet. that we were able to see, and they are interesting.
And nobody is picking them.
And nobody is picking them, and I know why nobody's picking them. They're not yeah.
I think that the admins probably underestimated how much the Skyblock community loves things like this, and why would they pick those perks instead of stuff that boosts their gameplay?
Yeah, wait, are they bad? I would say they are bad, yes.
Yeah.
Some of the perks are bad, like objectively bad.
Think, like, the two that we know about were the one that Technodad picked and the one that 2NFG picked.
Yeah, so the ones that both of them picked, those are considered bride perks. There's another feature of bride perks that I don't think has been made public yet, but I'll happily make it public. The feature of bride perks that hasn't been revealed yet is that when you pick a bride perk, you actually get a buff in-game for the rest of the event.
I didn't know that.
Just the player who picked the bride perk. So 2NFG right now, if he logs in, he actually has a buff over everybody else in terms of like magic find. It's not very significant or anything like that, but that is something that he has. I think it's like 5 magic find and like 5% more skill XP or something like that.
That's funny that you just...
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. It's cool. I think it's neat.
But if you take that and you kind of extrapolate out, those are
those were the
perks.
good bride perks. Like, those are the bride perks that I think were very, like, whatever. It doesn't really matter.
But the perks are all custom in that manner. They're not custom, like, gameplay-wise.
Stewie MC gets #1, picks 3 bride perks. It's over. Sell everything.
That's so real. Stewie MC.
Duralius Rose, we flew too close to the sun. Are you able to say the bad ones? I imagine I can say whatever I want, but I don't want to spoil the event too much. I feel like I already do a lot of spoiling of this event, guys. I want you guys to experience it.
Yeah.
If it happens, I think it'll be funny.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to... I would rather that be a big surprise moment if someone picks that.
Yeah. Can I say one or something? I'll say one of them is basically the implementation of a previous mayor's perk. But in a negative way. And I will leave it at that. Also another inquiz.
Okay. Okay, she's just way, way up there now. Come down here, brother. Come down.
Yeah. So you can do some silly stuff, I will say.
Yeah, definitely. It's happy masks, isn't it? Nah.
That'd be so funny.
That
Can you
would be.
imagine they were handing out, like, masks that match a certain player and you had to, like, wear them in order to enter stuff? That'd be entertaining.
That would be funny. I'd want it to be my face.
That's silly. What I will say is the interesting part is, this is something else I'll reference. If a minister were to pick one of those perks, it would be on the minister and not on Aura.
Yeah.
Which I think is even funnier.
Okay, that would
I think
just
it's cool.
lag.
I think it's interesting.
I agree with that. It would be interesting to see someone pick it.
Yeah. Who's in top 7? Let's see.
Who's in top 7?
It's Lejimbo at 108 votes and Jade at 508 votes.
Awesome. I'm glad Lejimbo's up there with me now.
Lejimbo.
It's just...
Legoatbo.
I feel like this is the slowest election start so far.
Yeah. Definitely. I'm
Only
third,
top 1.
Surely. Rexu's 3rd.
Oh, yeah. I believe in you.
Rexu, we believe in you.
I voted Stewie MC.
You're a Stewie MC voter?
I didn't know who else to vote for.
Fair enough. Yeah, you do need 100 votes to appear. That is a known piece of info.
I didn't know that until just a few minutes ago.
Would Jim goat?
If I win, I am saying that I'll do a pepper spray that is a repetitive dialogue skipper. Specifically, very, very base minimum for the Watcher in Blood Room. But hopefully for, like, every boss in dungeons and also Kuudra and whatever else we can expand that out to.
Yeah.
So
Bear
you'll save
story,
hours and hours overall.
Yeah, Bear Story, the King, etc. King Goblin.
Yeah, King Goblin. He is a yapper, isn't he?
Yeah.
It'd be awesome if you used it on Elle if she just shut up forever.
You know what I'm actually thinking? So, with the way, like, it's going to be expanded, right?
Yeah.
I think it'd be kind of interesting if... This is my thoughts on it. For dungeons, I think using 1 chili pepper is not particularly, like, egregious. I think that'll be very reasonable. But it might be a little egregious for, like, non-dungeon stuff, right?
Okay.
What if the base version was made with, like, a lemon, and then you upgraded it into the chili pepper one using a chili pepper, And that one can only be used in dungeons. And the base one is just like a weak sauce version of
So it can be used for everything that's not.
Yeah. So that's more Iron Man friendly. Like, specifically for mining is what I'm thinking of with this.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think that it will be as broad scope as possible.
If only they added lemons in the garden. See, you're never going to believe what I'm about to show you. Hold on. Guys.
Yeah, we can always mess around with what the actual recipe is before the, like, perk is implemented.
Look at that, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a lemon. That's
They're
a lemon
fake,
right
they're
there.
decorations. Doesn't have to be. It's plastic. Lemons.
Lemons.
I wish I added lemon trees. I hope in a future update, it'd be so fun to, like, grow your own trees.
I agree. That would be neat.
Like, you could have, like, a lemon tree. You could have, like, I don't know, all different types of trees.
Apple tree.
Apple trees and oranges and, I don't know, bananas and stuff like that.
I agree with you, Tios. It's either going to be removed or tied to removing Aura's perks, or there's going to be some big event.
Lemon pepper spray, Reaper pepper spray. I like that idea a lot. Or lemon
Write that
spray, and then, yeah, I like that idea. That's a good idea.
I mean, Future got
yeah, it's
3
basically,
items.
it's almost like a talisman line, but it's for consumables.
Yeah.
So the base one is usable on non-dungeon stuff. The tier 2 is usable on dungeon stuff. The tier 3 is like an infinite use one.
Yeah, on anything.
And that uses like a Reaper pepper.
I like that.
I like that,
Someone
actually.
write that in the Discord so I can...
I like that a lot. And it wouldn't be like donatable to the museum or anything like that.
No. It wouldn't be necessary. It would not be required for your gameplay. It's just if you want to save time.
Go a little faster sometimes. And if you have no one else in your party who has
You know, I don't think the admins would hate that either, because it seems like they're trying to cut down on time.
Yeah. Listen, the only thing we would need at that point is a revamp to Inferno minions to make them a little bit more friendly. But with how much like we're getting so much true defense now, it's crazy. It's really not that bad to get into Blaze. I actually want you to try to get into Blaze Slayer at some point. I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I'll try. You'll have to show me.
Like it. It's fun. It's a really fun boss. Also, I'm level 478 now. Also, look at you. You're cyan. You're rank color.
What? Hold on. Oh, I didn't know that. Cool. That's the first time I've changed color in a long time.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's
Where
cool.
would the lemon pepper spray be using as King Yulker's yapping is already gone? I guess if the Goblin King is gone, places like the Bear Story, it could be used to skip like individual lines or skip through it slowly. Could be used for certain garden visitors. I think your Royal Resident yaps a lot. There's certain other NPCs that are not the quickest to speak to.
That are annoying.
I don't know if... I think 30's perk is active on purpose. Actually, I think 30's perk, like the solo worker perk, is also... Oh my god, it's King Minos. I'm dead. It's over. Sell everything to Aurelius Bros.
Yeah, I'm dead. Here, stream, open, 6.
Help.
Mythic people join right now.
Help.
If you're a mythic, if you have a mythic griffin...
Party join Celestial Milk. Help.
Party join Celestial Milk.
Help me.
Did 2 guys just spawn from that?
What happened? No, it's just the guy. Help me! Help! Warp him! Help me!
I can't believe you got sent to jail earlier.
Help! I'm scared. Where? -214, 87. Oh, I almost got hurt. I'm just gonna like bounce around up here.
You're so funny.
We have a updated schedule, I think, in the Discord. You guys got this, I believe.
I'm watching. This is interesting. Milk from YouTube alt. I love the name.
Oh well, it's fine. Good kill.
Make it skip ball respawn animation. I don't know if we could do skipping animations, unfortunately. That's a lot more difficult to implement than just skipping
appreciate it.
dialogue. Did they save you?
Yes, they saved
Good.
me. I did not die. Do we have top 3 up there yet?
Maybe. We have top 2.
Individual?
Nope.
Nope, not yet. The Jimbo and Jade.
Yes.
Should I vote for milk? Yes.
Celestial milk. What am I doing? I'm just hitting zombies now. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna do comedy. Cool.
I don't know what the Jimbo's perk is.
Something Iron Man related.
Something Iron Man.
I ain't reading all that. Pigster is an awesome name. How are you doing?
It's not updated in the Discord. I will ping the guy then in a little bit. I think it's Diana right now. True. I mean, keep in mind, it doesn't necessarily have to be chili peppers. If, like, people decide, like, hey, that's too expensive, there are other items that'll work in the same vein. Like, I don't think it's a necessity that this has to be chili peppers.
No, we just thought it'd be silly because, like, it's a pepper spray.
Yeah, it could be lemons. It could be anything else. There's already lemons in the game in the form of, like, the stuff you can get from the builder. I'm not, like... Me and Jade are not hung up on the idea that it needs to be peppers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If there's a better idea, then that's, like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Customs are seemingly going to be added after the event. They're kind of tied up with Greenhouse right now, and there's maintenance tomorrow, so...
Yeah, I agree peppers would be funny. My only, like, view of it is, like, why I'm, like, kind of okay with it being peppers is, like, even if you're on Iron Man, this is not something that's going to give you Skyblock XP, nor is it something that's going to be, like, a requirement for you to have personally in every Dungeons party.
Exactly.
Only one person out of the whole party will need to get it. It's completely reasonable for an Iron Man player to be like, guys, I don't have access to that. Like, someone else is going to have to buy this.
And that's okay. That's, like, kind of the point is it's only necessary for one
Yeah, only one player will need it out of the 5. There will probably be just one dude in their party who stocks up on it.
It will likely, with the way the dungeon community works as a whole, it'll probably be, there's a designated person in every party, and that's just how it is.
Yeah.
You can do onions.
We could.
That's a good idea.
We could do onions. There's already onions in the game. I like the idea of maybe lemons and onions.
Yeah.
If we need a cheaper variant because we're worried about Iron Man, that'll be what we do, guys.
Yeah.
They already have both of those things in the game, so.
Are there any other peppers?
Onion.
Lemon, orange, beetroot.
If we did that, then if we had the cheap one be, or the base one be like onions, lemons, and something else, probably like an actual item to make it a little like vary, but just a little bit. Then we would have the upgrade be like a bunch of chili peppers and maybe a Reaper pepper. And that would be like a permanent, like you could use it over and over again type of item.
If you can afford Archer, you can afford the spray, is what someone said.
Yeah. It's also just generally not going to be, like, it's going to be useful in a lot of runs, but I don't think it's going to be the end of the universe type of thing.
I think it's particularly interesting.
Speedrunning is where it's going to be used a lot.
Speedrunning, that would be awesome to see a new speedrun, like, record, but also just, if you're running thousands of dungeon runs, you're saving a lot of time overall.
Yeah, it'll be worth
it. It adds up. It's not, like, about trying to get, not necessarily speedrunning, but that is just an extra use.
Yeah. True. ZJ2 already got his perk in the game, guys. He came top 3 last time. How much tracking do I have? I have everything okay?
Yeah, it just said YouTube is not receiving enough video.
Yeah, that's just a YouTube thing.
Oh, okay, it's okay.
You should be fine.
All right. Let me know if the stream's weird at all.
It should be fine. I'm not too worried about it.
Maybe write down your possible perks in the stream description. That is a good idea, Kip. I will put it in the description real quick. Because I already have it written out. For Reddit. I also made a post about it, so you can go see there as well. Let me see if I can put it in the description real quick.
Yeah.
I almost hit end stream.
Maybe don't do that.
Nope. No. Stream settings. Edit. There we go. 1 second.
There's nowhere specifically to go to see all the ideas that are added.
1 second, guys. Okay, it's in the description now. So y'all can go down and read that for a little synopsis. 630 votes for milk is awesome and insane. Let's go check this out. Still just 2 up there. It's so funny. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen with the rest.
I'm excited.
What you checking out, Chris?
No, I'm just reading.
Alrighty. Can I give you a Celestial Necron's helmet? Yeah.
Sure.
Sure, I don't care.
Sure.
That's awesome.
Celestial Necron helmet. I forgot about that skin. That's so silly.
You got my vote.
I do think the garden update will be tomorrow.
It's also a cool name. Yeah, I don't know what else they'd be closing the server for.
Probably going to be garden. I would be very shocked if it wasn't.
I would as well. I love this infinite Diana we've got going on. I'm so glad I got into it before this event started.
Oh my gosh, hello.
I was trying to
jump
jump.
The game and I was like, oh.
I know, I was trying
Hello.
to jump scare you.
I got jump scared.
Aw, that's so cool.
Yalik is up there.
Thank you.
Yalik was very, he was doing a really good campaign on the Reddit. I was really happy to see that.
That's so cool. Celestial helmet. What would your 3 perks be, assuming you got number 1? We're thinking we'll run with Stats Apocalypse, Perk Apocalypse, and Slayer XP.
Slayer XP buff. Jade already ran with Slayer XP buff. So.
Jesus, what was that noise?
What?
I don't know, it was like a loud... I don't know, it was high-pitched.
Interesting.
Yeah. I think that regardless, those are kind of gonna be chosen anyway.
Yeah. Might as well clear them off the board.
So that way I get a custom perk. I don't really care if I pick the easy option, so that way they can choose something more exciting. Oh my gosh, I got stuck there.
I agree. We need the mix-in. The mix-in will arrive eventually, guys. Trust me. It's just a matter of whenever the event happens, realistically.
It's been approved already.
Yeah. It's been approved. We're just waiting for the actual perks to get added, which makes sense. Like, they're kind of away for winter.
Yeah.
Which is fair.
Do you think they'd allow a 3rd Jerry thing?
Yeah. I don't see why not.
Guess so.
When is Pro gonna stop rigging elections? Listen, after this, I'm done. This is my last election ever. It rigged, involved.
Hey, we're not rigging nothing.
Listen,
we're
this
campaigning.
one's the people. I'm not even in this election. I can't be. I don't want to be. I'm not involved. After this, we're done.
Yeah. We're gonna completely step back after this.
Every future election will be entirely what people discern and decide. We just wanted to do something else fun. We got a perk already in the game, and it was all fine.
This is really not a Celestial Milk custom perk. This is more like for a group of people who tried to get someone up there themselves that weren't a creator, and it just didn't work. So I'd much rather have a voice for a big group of people than use it for something for myself. You guys are more important. Say it.
Nah.
Ah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Slash Slayer prices. Would you guys prefer Slayer XP buff or slash prices? Actually, I wanna
Yeah, I
hear the
guess-
thoughts on this. 'Cause
Hello,
I've
ZJ.
heard some people say both, but which would you guys prefer if you guys had to pick either? Slayer XP, if any. XP buff all day. XP buff? Okay, XP buff it is. That makes sense. Magic find.
XP buff is what I'm getting. Slash prices. What if I just do both?
You could do both.
I
You
can,
could just
if I
run-
have 3 perks, I
if
can
you
just
have
do
three
both.
perks, you just do all of the Aatrox perks.
Yeah, just all 3 of them.
Silly.
Slash prices and 25% extra.
Yeah.
Is that what you guys want?
This is what the people desire.
Please, no, mining fiestas. I'll think
Mining
about it,
fiestas.
CJ. I'll think about it.
This guy, did he say more mining fiestas?
But we're gonna do stats apocalypse, so there will or perk
apocalypse.
apocalypse. Well, I cannot say that word. So there will be around regardless. You're just Aatrox. I like Slayers. What can I say? What I had originally thought about before being approached by the dungeon folk was something Slayer related if I got top 3, but I feel like Slayers are already so like full. Their content is already fleshed out. I don't know what you could reasonably do other than just like a permanent, you know, buff to XP. New E-Man drop. Yeah, but like I don't know. What would it coming up with a drop I feel like is kind of different.
I agree with that generally. Like, drops are also the type of thing where they might not be as inclined to add a new drop for an existing piece of content rather than, like, a recipe that's disconnected from everything. You know what I mean? Like, this thing, if it's a chili pepper, right? They could just throw it into the existing chili pepper recipes. Like, there's already a few spots where it could easily be tossed in. You know what I mean? Like, with sulfuric coal, you could also unlock it. Or you know, with the polar bear, you could also unlock it. So on and so forth.
Archfiend Dragon Pet is crazy.
That is a gambling pet, basically.
I'd get for ZJ for sure. I'm shocked you didn't do that.
Whenever you kill a mob, you spend 1 million coins, and you roll a number between a 1 and a 6. If you hit a 6, you get 15 million coins. If you don't, you lose the money.
Thoughts? I would totally do that.
Thoughts on this? It's a gamba pet. Burn
I love that idea. Oh, it sucks that I already chose to rent on this. I would have done that.
That's awful that you're actually considering that gambling pet.
No, that's a terrible idea. I would totally do that though. Can I have both? Can I ask them for both?
Please, I need my
gambling pet.
I need my gamba dragon. That's just statistically profit. I mean, not really, because it's a weighted dice in Skyblock. It's not 1 in 6 that you get a 6 in on the regular dice. It's 1 in 24. The dice are weighted against you.
Get down here. Get down. Thank you. I'm not swapping. I've already committed to the spray. Mm-hmm. Gambling pet would be hilarious, though. It's music outside.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Ah! Jesus.
That's why I've lost so much money from dice. True. Waiter, money from dice,
you
please.
thought it was a real dice?
Waiter, more dice, please.
Archfiend Dragon is awesome. He probably collects pests, I think.
Ole.
Mole, mole.
Blew up. I didn't have my item out properly.
Oh.
I was not even paying attention.
I'm sorry.
Was gone. No, it's okay. It wasn't your fault. It was just that we killed him so quick. Why didn't you get top 3 even with Technodad's perk? Because I wasn't going for top 3. The point of long-term investment was that I would get my perk even if I came in 4th place. I didn't want top 3.
It made more sense.
Top 3 would have actually deprived someone in the top 3 of a perk.
Yeah.
So it was beneficial. I actually told people not to vote for me after a point.
After he was in 7, the top 7 regardless.
Yeah, I didn't want to get top 3. It wouldn't have made sense. It would have actually negatively affected like someone else.
I'm surprised the community did it.
They did a good job. They cooked. I think it was great.
Yeah. That's like actual coordination to like kind of rig the vote so that way you're not in top 3.
Yeah. Very useful.
Very, very neat. You got anything good?
No, I've gotten like nothing so far.
Me too.
It's been
What's
enough
going on?
today.
Is Aura...
Until we make a video saying this video ends when we drop Chimera.
And then we drop it in 10 minutes.
Yeah, and then it'll be fine.
The stream ends when I drop a Chimera. Okay, I'm just running into the wall here.
Joined Skyblock and saw Rexu propaganda is hilarious.
In quiz right now. Man,
Really?
no.
Believable. Jules broke top 3. Oh, good.
Oh, awesome.
Yay, Jules.
Okay, Jules actually is a Slayer tally.
Yeah. That's
So,
not bad.
that's
not a
awesome.
bad option, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, I'm gonna go check that out. That's cool. Is that the real ZJ2? No, it's a fake. Oh,
Real
look at that.
ZJ2.
That's neat. YouTube rank.
Yay.
Can I, like, look at this? There we go. Awesome. Wow. So glad that people are logging in for this event, though.
Yeah, I agree.
I wonder how many fragments I'm at. That is the wrong thing. It's gonna be in the event sack. 29 fragments. What else are fragments good for now that I have the armor?
Just the pet, getting mythic for it,
Oh, okay.
realistically.
I was just curious. Milk YouTube rank and 25,000 subs.
True, we're not that far off now, guys.
You were only 25,000 away.
Yeah, that's basically the same thing.
So go subscribe.
Top 3 perk should be to add new servers in the EU. That is not feasible, sadly. Like, as a
Yeah.
top 3 perk.
They'd say no.
They would just say, like, that's not happening. But sorry, buddy. They would hit me with the interest stare right there if I did that. Sorry, guys. I don't think that one is feasible, sadly.
No. Want to do Mexican for lunch? I can go pick it up.
Maybe. That sounds like a good idea. I figure we're not going to stream that much longer.
Yeah.
It'll be a short stream today. I'll have to start planning out for the 2025 recap.
Yeah, you do. It's
Doing
coming up.
A
quiz.
If we get a book,
then the
and
stream ends.
streams,
Are you coming to hit this guy?
And the stream if we get a book. No book.
No book.
No book.
No book.
No book.
No book.
No book. Bookless.
Bookless.
Yeah, I don't think the Aura event is like a direct answer to like my video a couple months ago because I don't think they designed it that quickly.
It'd be so funny though.
It'd be funny. I just think that I was speaking to an idea that a lot of people generally like agree with. It wasn't because of me, obviously.
No.
But I think a lot of people agree that like the grinds in Skyblock had gotten too out of hand over the years. You know, they continued to make things worse and worse in a lot of ways, and they started dialing it back. And this is the perfect way to do like a big catch-up event to get everybody back on track. You know what I mean? I think that was totally reasonable. Yeah. I think a little pepper spray would be fun to add as well.
I think it'd be
good. I think there's a ton of places it could be used as well.
And it can always be expanded on later.
Mm-hmm. Our goal, though, at first would be to try to make it as reasonable, as easy to get as possible at an opening level. So if it doesn't end up being chili peppers, it could be something else that's cheaper, and that's fine.
I think we do a lineup where it's upgradable twice.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one is kind of basic, and then the next one is with the peppers and dungeons, and the third is an infinite.
Maybe the first one is basic and it's single use. The next one's like with the chili peppers and it's a lot of uses. It's like 50 uses.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then like the third one is the permanent one using the Reaper pepper.
That'd be cool.
So that way like an Iron Man player isn't cooked. So
yeah, and then you wouldn't have to recraft it or
but
like...
it is still more efficient for a non-Iron Man player to probably use a singular chili pepper. You know what I mean?
So we're thinking 5th is the last one, right? I don't know.
I don't know which one's going to be the last one. Guys, there might be a lot more. Like, I don't know if this event is ending in the next month or two. Like, that is how big of a deal I think this is going to be for the game. I just don't... There's been no story follow-ups, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, Aura is just in office and fine.
And just
chilling.
has been for
has
weeks.
Been for weeks now. So log on. Expect for this to last for a little bit.
Come reap the benefits.
Yeah, come reap some benefits. How's the election going? I'm not home. Jimbo, you're doing all right. You're in second place right now, brother.
Yep.
Yeah, I still like lemon pepper spray, chili pepper spray, reaper pepper spray. I agree. I think it'll be, you know, first one, lemon pepper spray, or lemon onion spray, or whatever, or citrus spray. And that one's just a single use on anything. I think it would be fine. And that just requires, like, lemons, right? Then you can upgrade it to, like, the citrus pepper spray. And that is chili pepper and the previous one. And that gets you a version of it that has, like, 50 uses. And then after that, you can upgrade it again. And you can use a reaper pepper. And that'll get you one that has an unlimited amount of uses.
I think that sounds really cool.
Like, I think that's totally feasible. And would make sense. And would be pretty fun.
Yeah, I'm actually so glad that we graduated.
Yeah,
and, like, this didn't happen while we were in school, because that sounds like it sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw the infernal potato bugs. I thought that was interesting.
Ah!
Oh! You can eat one of those. That's a rare drop.
Okay, I did not mean to do that.
Well, you went to the dungeon hub. It's over. You can eat that, though. It'll give you +1 tracking permanently. Is that when we wrap up, I guess? That's a rare...
Yeah, that's a rare drop. I'm not gonna lie, I'm hungry.
Yeah, we're hungry, guys. We gotta go
Will you warp
soon.
me?
What did we study? Jade was a mechanical engineer, and I did business.
Yep.
There you go. That's +1 tracking permanently.
That's awesome.
That's a pretty rare drop. Yep. Keep voting Jade, ladies and gents.
Let's go check it out before we hop off.
Yay. Yeah.
Look at that.
Yippee. Yeah, Jade is very smart, guys.
Cool.
She's a smart gal.
Aw, that's sweet.
Well, alrighty, guys. We did some grinding today.
Yep.
We did what we got to do. We'll keep refining the idea and all that.
We'll keep chatting with the community.
We'll be chatting with a ton of different
if
people
you've got ideas for NPCs that have long dialogue, send it in the Discord and at me so I can compile a list.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
All
That's it for me.
That's it for me.
I'm good.
Too.
I'm gonna go eat some food.
I'll be live again probably tomorrow to go over, I imagine, the greenhouse update. That'll be, you know, the major release for that. I don't know what's going to be the rest of the week looking like for us. In terms of Skyblock, I figure there's going to be probably some info tomorrow because it's going to be the last update of the year. Usually we get like an announcement of like, hey, in a few days, you know, 2025 recap will drop. The recap will come out. That'll be a video by itself.
Yep.
I'll have a my thoughts on 2025 video also out by the end of the year. And then we start going into, I'll start making the Skyblock next for last one of 2025 going into 2026. But I think they did pretty good this year, all things considered. Like, I definitely would say towards like August, September, things were looking kind of bleak. Then we got Dungeon Breaker and Iron Man W's and all those other updates that were very, very solid. And I think going into the end of the year, the momentum has been pretty all right. So
I think we're going to see some big things.
Yeah, we're going to see some big things next year, which is very exciting to see. So stay tuned. Vote Jade. Tell your friends to vote Jade.
Yep.
We'll make the perk as good as possible. Me and her are going to be working on it and workshopping it, and it'll be very fun. So, yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Have fun, guys. Bye-bye.